Hello and welcome to another Cool Lotus 123 video. Today I'm going to be reviewing my EP 700 RC racing boat, which I bought from Maplin for about £30 to £40. I think it was £39.99 or something like that. Yeah, so this is the front of the boat. This is the front of the box rather. A strange boat if it was. It says here EP racing boat. And it says at a very fast speed. I don't understand why that's there. It says professional large torsion propeller, which I'll show you in a second. Large capacity rechargeable battery, which I'll show you in a second as well. Powerful high speed motor, which because there's two motors, and RC system included. Well, why wouldn't they have an RC system in an RC boat? Anyway, it says RC down here, and it's got radio transmitter, requires 8 AA batteries. That's for the controller. I'll show you that in a second as well. So yeah, you've got a really cool picture on the front here, and on the other side it says it's by a double horse. And it's just got down here at the bottom, it's 700 millimeters, which is why it's called 700. It's got its width, its weight, its toys may vary from artist's rendition on the box, which basically means it's not as good as what it says on the box, but I think it's even better than what it says on the box. So yeah, I'll show you a video at the end of me having a go of it. And yeah, let's open it up and have a look at what's inside. Okay, so to start off with, you have this sort of catch here, which you can just pull out. If you go to maplin.co.uk, you can also buy spare batteries for the boat, which I'll show you a spare battery that I bought. It was £17.99. So yeah, they're quite expensive, but it's well worth it to have an extra battery. Okay, so inside the box here, you get the boat in these sort of two polystyrene blocks. So if I just pull out the polystyrene blocks, to open up the flaps, pull out the boat rather, it'll slide out. As you notice, when you first get the boat, there's a sort of red sheet over here. I spent like half an hour looking for the aerial and discovered it was here. The aerial is really quite thick. If you're buying it, you'll see what I mean. If you buy the boat, you'll see what I mean. It's a really long aerial. So yeah, you get a really good range out of the boat. If you remove the back cover of the boat here, the back bit polystyrene, and you can just slide the boat out. There we go. Throw that away. Yeah. There. Get the front out. You get a plastic tube, which I've put over the aerial already, stuck to the top of the box. See where the cell tape was? That's where about it goes. And the plastic tube helps the aerial stay up straight like that. And that goes down. I've had a look on the inside. It goes into sort of V shape. And the more you shove the plastic tube down, the more secure it is. It's quite a cool design. On the back here, you have the two torsion propellers. One is one way and the other is the other way. And when you do this at full speed, only one propeller spins until you turn, in which the other propeller spins. At the back here, you've got a thing saying it's QC Pass 8. Which means it's 8 out of 10 probably, and it says do not touch the propellers whilst they're working, obviously because your hand will be covered in blood. You get various stickers, as you can see by the boat here, which you can stick on yourself. It wasn't too hard. It doesn't come with an instruction sheet of where to stick the stickers on, but I just looked at the front of the box and that sort of told me whereabout to stick them on. The black stickers here and the red sticker around the outside, that red line, they are pre-stuck on for you, so you're fine if you don't want to stick the other stickers on. If we have a look in the front part of this white thing here, you notice there's the spare battery, and this is quite a good battery because you can see what's on the inside. This cost £17.99 from maplin.co.uk, and It is a 2400 hobby special super power outlet, 24 amps, 1.2 volts, or 2400 milliamps, and it's NIM high. It's awkward pronounced batteries. It also comes with a, if I can get it out, comes with a controller, which is a radio controlled top ranking RC controller. This is actually meant for aeroplanes, model aeroplanes, and because you can't really strim a boat, strim a boat, I don't know, strim or trim, I think it's trim. The trim or strim things are sort of fake, you can't move these at all. You have a power switch here, which when you push it on a wee light comes on, so you have to make sure to turn that off because you don't want to waste your batteries. You also have one of these spring-loaded pushy forward bits here, nobble stick, joystick, whatever you want to call it, and if you just a push forward and let go. You don't have reverse. You can push it backwards, but it doesn't do anything. That's just so because it's spring-loaded. The other one is just left and right. I've got to say it's very easy to go one way and not so easy to go the other way. And I can't remember what way round it is. So I'll pop the aerial in. You get the aerial separately, and you've just got to push it in and then give it a wee screw round till it sticks in nice and tightly, and there you've got it, your completed controller. I'll just show you in the back here as well. I'll open this up. Yeah, that says it's 40.680 MHz or megahertz, and it says don't throw this away. It's got 8 AA batteries, and yeah, it's a lot of power. It doesn't suck up too much power, so you're more or less fine. But yeah, that's the controller. I'll just show you inside the boat now. So at the back here, there's a sort of wee catch, and if you push the catch forward and squeeze the hatch together, it pops off. And this bit here was quite awkward when I first got it, because I thought it was like really weird. But what you've got to do is pull it back and tilt it up the way, and that'll pop off. You have 2 racing motors with cooling fans. So these are here your cooling fans, and they spin to provide sort of cool air for the engine, because they do overheat a lot. You have to wait 5 minutes if you change the battery. If you do buy a spare battery, that's just always a good idea. This is the battery that you get with it. It comes with one of these wee clips, just like on the hovercraft that I did a review on as well. That's what you can just pull it out, and that's the battery there. You can also push it back in again or do whatever. And just showing you at the front here, there is the radio controlled unit. So I'll keep the battery out just now, and to put the roof back on, all you need to do is push it in there and push the wee 2 clips in and slide the back thing back again, and you're done. Just wanted to show you, forgot about this. You also have an on-off switch on the boat, which must be off when you remove the battery, or you might get electrocuted, because the boat does get a bit damp on the inside sometimes. It also comes with a charger, which is just like the hovercraft one, but you've got to be careful not to use the hovercraft one because it's a different voltage and ampage and everything. And it comes with a stand, which is basically 4 sort of plastic, shiny sort of wood effect plastic bits, and you put them together and you can put the boat on it. So I'll just show you just now. You get the end bit here, and you get one of these bits here, and you just slot it on like that. And you just push it on. This is all in the instructions, so if you do buy the boat, you get the instructions with it, which I'll show you in a second, and you basically just slot it together like you would any stand. If you fancy, you can always get a big fancy stand with lots of different bits and a controller holder and all that, but you really only need the one that they provide you with. So that's the stand, and what you do is you just get the boat, and you can put the boat on the stand and display it for everyone who would like to see it. Right, I'll show you the instructions. Okay, so this is what you get with the boat. It says EP Racing Boat number 7000. I should say 700. Well, it did last time I saw it. It tells you about how to install the batteries. It tells you about cabin cover installation, and that's just what I've gone through already. Turning on and off, so that's the on-off switch I showed you, and charging, which is how to charge it up. On the back, it tells you installation of antenna. It is antenna. Anyway, it says operation, so it shows you which way to do it. So if you press forward, they both rotate in opposite directions. If you press the left button, one rotates and one stops, and if you press the right button, one stops and one starts. And that just shows you which direction it's going. There's lots of sort of instructions there. It says how to assemble the spare propellers that you get. You also get spare propellers. Don't know where they've gone. And it says something about something. And then you get the WE directive and product disposal, and WE directive and puzzle. That's exactly the same thing basically. And another thing about batteries there. So that's a really ridiculously thin bit of paper. So yeah, there's not much help. But if you know what you're doing, then you're sorted. Yeah, that's basically all I've got to tell you about this boat. It's a really good boat. I think you should buy it. And here's a video of me doing it. Goodbye.
Here's Gregor with his new radio control boat. Is it good, Gregor? Look at the speed of that.